Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am so excited. As you can see, I'm kind of smiley and kind of giddy and just excited in general for this video because it is going to be a review, first impressions demo on the new Jaclyn Hill X MORPHE collaboration palette. This is what it looks like right here. I swatched a couple shades, not gonna lie. I swatched a couple because they were so fucking pretty and they just looked like they were calling my name, so I swatched like a couple. I don't really know how it's gonna act on my eyes yet, but I have swatched a couple shades and I'm very, very much impressed so far. So I'm really, really excited. I'm just so proud of Jaclyn for creating this palette. It is 35 custom shades. It's not anything that MORPHE already has. And I just think it's really cool that MORPHE let Jaclyn take the reins on this palette. She's been working on this for years and MORPHE was just like, it's okay. It's gonna be worth it when it comes out because Jaclyn is a perfectionist and she is the type of person where it's like, yo, if we're doing this, we're gonna do it right. That's one of the things I love about Jaclyn is that she works so hard and works so meticulously at creating products that she thinks you guys are going to love or that her followers are going to love. And I love that. I think that's really, really important. I'm the same exact way. I think it's so important to, if you collaborate on something, trying to make it the best thing that you can possibly make it, because people are buying it. People are trusting your opinion. People are trusting your name. That's something that you're gonna fucking love. So I think that it's amazing that Jaclyn really put her heart and soul into this palette, and so did MORPHE. Do you know what's crazy? It just popped into my head right now is that Jaclyn a couple years back created that palette with MORPHE. It was a favorites palette, and it was just her favorite shades that MORPHE had, and they put into a palette, right? So I remember years ago I reviewed that. Me and Jaclyn were not friends. I reviewed that on my channel. And I thought it was a great palette. I thought it was wonderfully done. I love the color scheme of that palette as well. And that was the video that turned Jaclyn on to me. And we became friends after that video because she saw it. And she just thought I was a really, I guess, sweet guy or something. I don't know. Am I sweet? I don't know. So it's just funny that now Jaclyn has a custom palette with MORPHE years later. And I'm doing another review on it. And it's just like, I just kind of came full circle to me. Like, whoa, Jaclyn went from like her favorite shadows to like creating this custom palette with MORPHE. It's just really cool. It's just really cool to see. So again, congrats to MORPHE and Jaclyn for this palette. I'm very excited for you guys. I think it's going to do so well. I think it's going to sell out so fucking quick. So if you guys want to get your hands on it, get it on the day it launches. Please. Because I think it's going to move like fucking water. You know how water moves? So yeah, you guys, that's what today's video is going to be. It's a full demo, review, first impressions. It's going to be all of it combined using the new Jaclyn Hill and MORPHE palettes. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys do not like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you're new, what's up? I'm Manny MUA and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you guys watching my videos, allowing me to do what I love every single day. So, yeah, let's go and get into this review and demo of the new Jaclyn Hill X MORPHE collaboration palette. Okay, guys, so let's quickly just talk about a little bit about the palette first before we start swatching, before we start playing with it on our eyes. So this is the palette right here. 35 custom shades, tons of mattes, tons of metallics, tons of shimmers, just a sickening ass looking palette. Like, I'm ready to play. So there are 35 shades in here. All of them are custom shades and it's going to retail for $38. So that's basically like a little bit over $1 per shadow. And you can use affiliates codes on this palette. You can use Jaclyn's code. You can use my code, MannyMUA, in stores or online. Any affiliate that you guys like and that you trust, use their code. Why the fuck not use their code? And it launches next week on Wednesday. I believe it's the 21st of June, and that's when the palette comes out. So if you guys notice here, the palette does not have any names of the shadows on it. It is a cardboard palette, not like their MORPHE plastic ones that they usually have. But it came with this really cute little thing, which actually shows the shade names. I don't know if you guys can tell because the lighting's pretty bright, but it shows the shade names of each color on it. So while I would love to have had the palette have the names on the actual palette to see what I'm going in with and know the color name, usually there's not enough space on these kind of palettes because they're so compact with colors and there's just not enough room for names. So I think that's really genius that they created this little paper to show the shade name. So I thought that was one fucking genius. So I have no makeup on my eyes today because I wanted to do a full fucking tutorial. First, I wanted to swatch some of the colors that just kind of spoke to me. If you guys want to see a full in-depth swatch, like crazy madness of swatches, go watch Jaclyn's video. I'll leave it linked down below. If you guys want to hear more about the backstory of this palette, I'll leave it linked down below. And if you guys want to see more like arm swatches and things like that. So we're going to go and swatch this matte right here. It feels wonderful. Whoa. Like that feels amazing. Let's watch this one. Ridiculous. Let's swatch this one. Ooh, that's like a duo. This is like a duochrome shade right there, as you can see right there. Let's swatch this gold. I really want to use that gold right there. I really want to use this color. Ooh, let's swatch this pretty burnt burgundy. Swatch, swatch. Oh my god, wow. Swatch and swatch. Holy fuck, they swatch hella bomb. Oh. Hi. So we have the shades right. We have 5 shades right there. Let's swatch the purple. Feels amazing. Let's swatch the blue because I've been eyeing that one. The dark blue. Let's do this really pretty mint. And let's swatch this really pretty taupe right next to it. Ooh, that feels great. So we have these 5. Here's the taupey one. Here's the other 4. Let's swatch them right above this. Wow. Wow. Okay, and we have a couple more swatched right here. This is the 5 shades. Underneath, honestly, truly, I am very much blown away with how beautiful the pigmentation is and how smooth the shadows feel. The mattes, holy fuck, the matte transition shade felt amazing. It was so soft, so buttery. Okay, guys, so we are now primed and ready to go. This is about as far as I can zoom in, by the way. So a lot of people do ask me to zoom in farther in when I'm doing eye looks. And guys, this is as far as I can zoom in. My camera is across from the table and I don't have a different lens. Maybe one day when I get like a person that can help me film and edit my videos, I can get to that level where I can do fucking close-ups of this. But right now I don't know how to do that. I'm not that good at it just yet. So this is about as far as I can go in for you guys. I can try to lean in as much as I can. But for clarity and like for being as clear as I can with the lighting, this is as far as I can go in. Just letting you guys know. So you guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. I decided I really want to do a fun like golden eye with a really warm burgundy in the crease. Just something really fun and pretty and very fall, even though we're in summer. Because recently I've been using a lot of blues and a lot of like really pretty cool tones. So right now I want to use a little bit more of the warm tones because warm is my favorite color. I'm going to go in with a Morphe E27. Any blending brush, a fluffy one, will work fantastically for this. I just love this one personally because it's so soft, it picks up product beautifully and blends beautifully, as you can see. Very pretty fluffy brush. I'm going to take the color Silk Cream on a brush right here. It's already packed on. Put this into the crease and see how it works. Okay, honestly, it's fucking stunning. So first impressions right now, I'm noticing that these shadows are blending so seamlessly, like truly. So now I'm gonna go in, oh my god, there's so many fucking shades. It's like crazy, it's awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the shade Butter. This is what it picks up like right here. It's like a much warmer version of Silk Cream. I'm gonna put that into the crease. We're just gonna pile it in and see how it blends with the other shade. Dude, this is what I love about first impressions, is that like literally I'm using the product and it's blending seamlessly, and you can see it on the camera that it's blending so nicely. There's like no way to lie in this. So for all those bitches that are gonna be like, oh my god, you're fucking only saying that because it's Jaclyn and she's your friend and you're a Morphe affiliate. It's like, no, actually, the product just applies beautifully and you can literally see it on my eye and see how pretty it applies. So for those people that are gonna come for me being like, oh my god, you're biased because you're her friend and da-da-da-da, I'm like, honestly, if I thought the palette was gonna be bad, I wouldn't film with it. I'm the type of person where it's like, I will not talk shit about a collaboration. Like, I will not talk bad about a collab. I think it's really bad karma and I just can't, because I've collabed and I know how much hard work and how much heart and soul goes into it. I would be really devastated if someone was like online, a big YouTuber was online and talking shit about my collab. I would just be like, wow, man, like I thought it was gonna be good, you know? So I never talk bad about collabs. I just won't show them if I don't like them, because there have been collabs that have came out, that have been sent to me that I just did not like at all, but I just never talked about them. I just told myself like, no, I'm not gonna talk about this because I'm not gonna ruin their day. I feel like talking shit about collaborations is like taboo in the beauty world. Like, I will not do it. Nope. And say what you will about that, I really literally don't give a flying fuck, but I will not talk about collaboration if I do not like it. So the reason I'm even filming this is because I thought I was going to like it. And honestly, so far, I'm so pleased. Like, truly, I like these so far. I'm honestly really liking this more than like normal Morphe shadows. Like, these are better so far. Like, they blend so nicely. They feel like butter on the skin. Like, truly, they're fucking sweet. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Roxanne and Jax, which are both matte shades as well. They're very, very, very warm. And we're going to put that into the crease a little bit lower. Do you see that fucking pigment, guys? Do you see that shit? Like, honestly. Let's put that all the way into the inner crease because I'm going to be doing a gold lid anyway. So this is what we have so far. Easy as fuck to blend. I'm going to take a little bit of Chip, which is like a deep chocolatey, super, super, super deep chocolatey brown. It's almost like a plumish brown. It's pretty deep. I'm just going to pat that in the outer corner. Right in the outer corner, right out here. just to really deepen everything out a little bit. I'm going for more of a smoky, sultry look. So far, I'm honestly so impressed because I've only used the mattes, and the mattes have been absolutely amazing. Very impressed so far. Stoked about that. So now I'm gonna take a Morphe M210. It's just like a really easy, flat, just packing brush for shadow, and I'm gonna really pack on the shade Queen, which is the gold shade. I've been really wanting to put this on my lid so bad. I'm gonna wet a little bit of it for intense extraness, because we all know mommy's a little extra. The gold has a little bit of fallout, but hey, those hyperpigmented shades, they always have fallout, so don't mind that at all. Look at that lid! Oh my god, that is so fucking pretty. Okay, next eye. And this is what we have so far on the top of the lid. And honestly, I'm blown away. I'm so happy that it turned out to be like what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be sickening, and I wanted it to be amazing, and truly I am so happy that it is. It's turning out to be exactly what I was hoping it to be, which is sick nasty. So now let's do the lower lash line. I'm going to do it very similar to the top of the lash line and take that same silk cream and butter and run that underneath the lashes. And I'm using on that same Morphe R39 brush because I just want to do a quick easy blend, and then I'll focus it with smaller brushes after I'm done with this transition shade. You can see I love the rose gold collection from Morphe. They're absolutely amazing. This R39 brush is so good. If you need like a good dupe for like a MAC 217, this is the bitch to do it with. It's like tapered, white haired, picks up product really nice, and it just deposits very, very nicely. So now we're gonna take a little bit more of Jax on a Morphe E36 and put that on the outer corner. And I'm gonna leave the first 1/3 open because I wanna do a different color there. And now with that same brush I used to pack on everything, I'm gonna take the shade Cran Apple, which is a really pretty, intense foiled cranberry shade. And I'm gonna put that right here against that Jax shade, and I brighten everything up a little bit more. And now for the inner corner, we are going to take In Light, which seems like a very pretty highlighty type shade on a Morphe M326. Perfect for packing on the inner corner and a brow bone highlight. I'm going to highlight the inner corner with this. Just to give you a nice, ooh, that's bright. We're going to really just lightly pop that bad bitch in. Look at the difference. Come on, In Light. Enlighten my ass, goddamn. And I'm gonna take a smidge on the brow bone. Taking Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade Rococo, right? Waterline. Okay guys, so we have the eyes completely done, and I am absolutely in love with this look. This is like, if I can do this every single day, I would, but I'm trying to be different for YouTube, you know, and trying to do like different looks. So I'm gonna go apply my lashes and eyeliner off of camera, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and I applied some lashes and liner off of camera, and I put on a lipstick as well. This is the new summer collection from Kylie in the shade Naked. It's a very, very pretty shade. I love this fucking nude. Into a good nude, man. Like, you know I love a good nude. And of course I'm wearing the Kim Tai Lionhearted lashes because these are my favorite right now, and I fucking love them. This is the final look, you guys. And that's it, you guys. That's it for the entire video. I hope you guys had fun watching. So, what is my final verdict on the palette? Do I think it's worth it or not? Is it hit or a miss? Is it worth the price for the palette? And my honest, true opinion is that I do think that it's worth it. I think that the price point is fantastic, especially when you can use an affiliate's discount code to get you another $4 off. Basically, the palette for 35 custom brand new shades for 34 bucks. I think that is unearthly. I think it's fantastic, and I can truly tell a difference between this palette and a normal Morphe palette. I love normal Morphe palettes. I really, truly do. I think that they work fantastically, but this one I like even more. The textures are even better, and I'm just like, wow, they really, really fucking stepped their shit up. Like, they were not kidding when they said they were really stepping it up for this palette, and I completely agree. I think the eye turned out to be so freaking pretty. And honestly, you guys, if you guys have the money, I would definitely check it out. If you guys want it, buy it. I think it's going to sell pretty quickly because this palette is fire. As always, I'll leave everything I use in today's video, basically just the brushes, linked down below. And yeah, I think that's it for me. I'm going to head out to my event right now. I got to go to a dinner really quickly. As always, have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah. So yeah, you guys, that's what today's video is going to be. I'm just going to be doing a... Zaya! Come here! Zaya, come here! Zaya, come here! I had to use my man voice and yell at her. God damn, I had to use my daddy voice. Shit. That little girl. She will be the death of me, but she also gives me life, so I've been swatching. Because they're fucking beautiful. I know. Hey! I'm reviewing! Fine. Let's zoom her in. Let's zoom some fucking bitch in. Let's zoom her in. Is our fucking audio on this time? You guys, I just filmed the entire intro without the audio on, so I'm a little fucking annoyed. Yeah, I'm a little pissed. Yeah, that's really annoying. I just did the whole intro for nothing. Okay, let's start this all over again. So the audio is now working. It's on. You guys can hear me. You can hear this fucking beautiful lullaby voice that I have. So first things first, I'm gonna take a MORPHE E27, any fluffy blending blush. So fucking cute, Manny.